Hi there, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to show you how to create your own home lab using a second-hand PC computer for under $100. You don't need a server or a NAS to get started. I will also share Udemy courses that helped me to learn DevOps. I will show you how to use GitHub so that you can create your own project portfolio. If you're aiming for a cloud career, today in the IT industry, a cloud engineer is the most sought after skill. The instructions for this video can be found on our blog page. We provide a link down below to that. Let's start with why I built a home lab. I will show you how I built my home lab using a second-hand PC. This setup focuses on hands-on experience and not expensive gear. There is a huge demand for cloud engineers and DevOps professionals. A home lab is one of the best ways to gain real-world experience at home. So I went and I bought a second-hand Dell Optiplex 9020 PC. It came with 64 gig of RAM and an Intel i7 CPU. Proxmox runs on a dedicated 500 gigabyte SSD drive, and I have two 2 terabyte hard drives for storage for my VM containers and for backups. I prioritized RAM over buying a full server or a NAS. Memory is key for running multiple servers. In this case, we run multiple virtual machines. Here is my home lab. As you can see, I'm running Proxmox on there. This is the latest version. And if you look down here, you can see I've got quite a few virtual machines running. I have a Kubernetes cluster on here with worker nodes, master nodes, and I also run a Proxmox LXC container. I also have a LXC container which I created. In there I run Docker, and I use that to self-host multiple Docker applications that you will find interesting articles in my YouTube channel. There is a reason I use Proxmox, and that is because Proxmox is free, open source, and perfect for home labs. It supports both virtual machines, like these over here, as well as LXC containers. And as you can see, it has a very nice and efficient web user interface. This lets me easily manage different environments for testing and learning. I have a policy in this YouTube channel, and that is unless the thing works well, I don't publish it. So all my videos that I have published, you can install those applications and I guarantee they will work on your machine. As a cloud engineer or a DevOps, you need to know the following. You need to have had experience working with Docker. It's a must-have. You also need to have Kubernetes skills. That's also a must-have. And the larger companies all use infrastructure as code. We are talking about Terraform and other similar applications. So these are the skills you need to have. And this is why having your own home lab allows you to not only run these, but to gain experience. If you are doing a computer science degree, this will augment your theoretical training with practical experience, working with the industry's most demanded skills and technologies. Also, as a developer, I develop my code and publish it to Docker so that I can test it in an environment that's similar to where it's going to be deployed. The key takeaway from this is infrastructure as code automation of CI/CD pipelines, Linux system administration, network management and storage. These are all skills you need to have, and this is where you get to learn to do that. However, if you are not pursuing a university degree, then I will recommend some Udemy courses that you can do, but you need to complete the course and get the certificate. At the same time, you get the experience that you need, and you will need to have a home lab so that you can do all the practical work that is done in these training courses. I recommend that you refer to the instructions and have a look at the various training courses. Go to Udemy. There are other companies that also provide good training and good tests to confirm your skill knowledge. Personally, I like Udemy. The training is complete. And now if you go to my instructions, I will show you my GitHub repository. This is my GitHub repository. In here I have published a whole lot of open source projects, which is part of my DevOps portfolio. In this project here, I have about 30 or 40 applications that are ready to run in your home lab. Things like Jellyfin, Jitsi Meet, Kali Linux, Kodi, Mattermost, Metasploit. So if you're into white hat hacking, I have Metasploit in there. I have Portainer, which is one of the best Docker and Kubernetes management tools, and a whole lot more. In this project here, I show you how to create Kubernetes clusters from a single node cluster up to a 4 or 7 node high availability production grade cluster. And here I show you how to create a Kubernetes cluster inside Jenkins. And here I show you how to create a Kubernetes cluster using Ansible. There are a lot of different softwares that you can use there are a lot of different options that you can choose as to what software you want to use to host your home lab. However, Proxmox is probably one of the most popular and the easiest to get to work. I also use my YouTube channel as part of my DevOps portfolio. As in here, I have published a lot of videos covering many of the DevOps related videos. You can see here are a few Docker applications that were published recently. In addition to that, I even have tutorials where I cover things like Kubernetes, K9s, Terraform. My recommendation is go for a second-hand PC under $100. Make sure that you have an i7 CPU, 64 gig RAM, a SSD for the operating system. In other words, Proxmox must boot up on a SSD. And then you can have a few 1 or 2 terabyte drives for storage. Please have a look at our instructions. We've provided a lot of links. So to sum up, you don't need a data center to start learning cloud technology. Get a budget PC and a bit of RAM, enough to be able to simulate real environments. Don't go for 8 gig RAM. 32 gig RAM or 64 gig RAM is what you are looking at. You could use any second-hand i7 CPU based PC. That's perfect to get started. Your home lab becomes your playground and your resume. Start small, document your work, and share your journey. We trust you found this interesting. And when you have set up your home lab, please come back to this channel and let us know what hardware you decided on. As I said, a second-hand PC with 32 gigabyte of RAM is perfect. And with that, we will greet you in 4 languages. Baie dankie, tot ziens. Grazie mille, ami, ciao. Jesus sinagerfe. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Domo arigato tomodachi. Sayonara.